Hey guys, as you may know, I have a smartphone gimbal, the DJI Osmo Mobile 1. Many users, including me, complain about wobbly or jittery footage when using the gimbal with a smartphone that has optical image stabilization, such as the iPhone 7, 8, 10 and others. First, let me tell you that this tutorial doesn't provide the ultimate perfect solution, but the method I'm showing you gives a certain quite recognizable improvement. The weird shakiness occurs especially in cases of walking fast or running, less in situations where you're just standing and moving the gimbal around. The reason of that is that the lens stabilization mechanism is too weak to compensate even weak shocks caused by walking or running. Also, the hardware stabilization cannot be switched off as far as I know. Switching off image stabilization in apps like Filmic Pro is just switching off the software stabilization. Okay, let's have a look at some sample footage. Here I just used the gimbal in a normal way. You can clearly see the shakiness on the edges. I filmed with Filmic Pro and turned off image stabilization. So, when you're walking around, the gimbal compensates the movements of the three axes, but the lens inside the smartphone jumps around only because you're walking. These micro shakes cannot be compensated, neither by in-camera software nor by software stabilizers from Final Cut Pro 10 or Premiere Pro or any other similar program. Even if you turn off OIS, for instance in Filmic Pro, the lens is jumping around. That is why people from DJI always tell you to walk like a ninja. Some of you are fixing the mechanism with a permanent magnet, but I'm not quite sure if that doesn't cause any damage to your phone. Now, that's the reason why so many of you are angry and there's a lot going on here on YouTube. People are complaining a lot, lost their trust in the manufacturers, and in some cases they are so frustrated they want their money back. So, in order to prevent the jitter, you just need to prevent the OIS mechanism from being shocked by your own steps. A possible solution would be adding a lot of weight to your gimbal to compensate the shocks. As this is too heavy, it's totally impractical. Another way is using a kind of spring as a shock absorber. This led me to the idea of using this. This is a kind of plastic profile. I don't know what the correct English word for this is, but in Germany we say Kunststoffprofil or Flachprofil. You can buy it at your local hardware store. It can be used to blind window frames when installing them. It's very flexible, lightweight, and it's break-proof. I bent it to fit it to the gimbal and fixed it with a rubber band or a tape. Additionally, I mounted a safety strap and put it around my neck, just in case the whole thing drops down. You can now hold it like this, and the bent plastic will absorb the vibrations caused by walking or running. Now, here's the second clip, same shot but with mounted feather. This is the raw material out of Filmic Pro with image stabilizations turned off. You'll probably notice that there is less shakiness on the edges. Here is a direct comparison. As I already mentioned, I don't say that this is the ultimate solution. It's not elegant at all, and it's kind of weird looking when you're running around like this. Also, you are not able to operate the gimbal while filming, and it just improves the footage. It doesn't eliminate all of the jitter. But to me, the improvement is really noticeable and effective. When you are not in a run and gun situation and you have time and are not embarrassed by people looking at you and wondering what's going on, this could be a possible solution for you. Yeah, even it's not perfect, it provides you with a more usable footage out of all the footage that you made. And it's cheap. Okay, that's it. If this could be a way for you to deal with this, just give it a try. And please let us all know how it worked for you. Probably you have another improvement on the idea. Please feel free to leave any comment in the comment section. and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That's it. Bye.